Ross, wow, what a win. We had to be resilient, we had to dig in, but we've won 2-0 here at Dorking. Give us your thoughts on that.
Battle, real battle. Not the easiest game. Two teams really going toe and toe, scrapping it out, and yeah, I mean, today I thought we just done enough to get that win. We had to deal with a lot of direct play. You know, Dorking are very good at making you defend. They had a few injuries that went down. But yeah, I just thought we looked very hungry today. I think the last couple of games we've played really well and not got anything out of it. Today, you know, we didn't play our normal stuff, but we had a job to do, that's come in and try and get something, and we did that. So the boys are sore, you know, it's a real battle, proper game of football. But we've got another game with them again in a few days' time, so we've got to repair our bodies, we've got to rest up and go again now.
We'll come on to that in just a moment, but brilliant performance. It had to soak up a lot of pressure, a lot of long throws, a lot of corners, but we defended expertly. And to get those 2 goals, some people might say it was smash and grab, but it worked, and it was a really hard-fought 3 points, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had to be patient. We had to wait. There wasn't many openings. You know, they defend really well. They've got some experienced boys on the pitch, and they're a good team. And you know, if we got one chance, we had to make it count. Luckily, we had 2 good counters, and we took them. You know, it was clinical, and I think that's the difference today. That the last couple of games we've sort of lacked a little bit. We've created a lot of chances, a lot of possession, but wasn't clinical enough. But today, you know, I think both teams' possession was rubbish. It wasn't a possession game today. It was a real just battle, fight, scrap. And today we came out on top. So we need to enjoy it, pick it apart. But we know we play them in a few days' time, so we've got to go again. So they have an opportunity to get one over us at our place. So we've got to be prepared for that. But the boys who stepped in today done really well, and the boys who came on finished the game in a great manner. So yeah, no complaints today. Real battle, had to put your face on the line, put your body on the line, and we did that today.
What's that like when we've got them in the reverse fixture? They probably will be wanting to get one over on us. Does that make it harder?
We've got to bear it in mind. I think every game we play is a difficult one. Today was a real difficult one. It was a battle. I think both sets of players, both teams are in bits. You know, it was a lot of kicking, heading, fouls, aggression, and it was a proper neutral game, sort of a real battle. Wasn't our normal possession stats, wasn't our normal patterns and movements, but you know, the 3 points I think today outweighs that. So to come here and get a win, you know, it's a difficult place. We rarely get wins here. From the time we've played in the National League South, but to come here and get a win is obviously really important. But we know, you know, Dorking are a very strong team, so we've got to be prepared for next week. We've got to recover, rest up, and the boys who didn't play today, they might be playing Saturday, so you know, next week. So we've got to balance the squad. Today I thought the rotation was good. The boys who came on really affected us as well, and we got a good win.
A bit of housekeeping. No Zach McEachran, no Andre Burley, no Tafari Moore. Mitchell Roberts injured today. How were those for?
Yeah, I mean, they had something similar. You know, they had some injured bodies on the bench. Who started the game, who came off. So I think both teams are wounded. So it's a bit of an even one, to be fair. Obviously, Zach, you know, he had a bit of a puffy ankle and a bit of a sore ankle from last game. Taff the same, Andre same. You know, we're putting our bodies on the line, and you know, problem is, you know, boys will get injuries. But today I thought the boys who stepped in done really well. You know, it was a real battle. It wasn't a pretty game, but it wasn't never going to be that game. We knew they make it difficult. They set up every throw. And yeah, today it was just a game that I thought we all stuck together. We dug in and we got a good result. Final
question from me. Notable substitute, Phil Croker came on. I thought he did really well. Under 23 player, right in the thick of it. Yeah. What are your thoughts on his performance?
Brilliant, you know, young kid coming in. It could have been easy to throw him in on a pretty game, a footballing game, but to throw him in that sort of game really shows a bit of character and a bit of, you know, what he's got, a bit of substance. So, and fair play, he's done well. He's been on a skiing trip with school this week, so he's rolled straight into a National League game at Dorking away, and having to go defend your box from, you know, 1 week being on the slopes and the second week defending your box at Dorking. So he's had a mixed week. Good lad, grounded, and you can see, you know, he's definitely got something. So someone we can definitely develop.
Ross, thank you very much for your time and well done.
Cheers.